Johnson's Wax program with Fibber, McGee, and Molly. The makers of Johnson's Wax and Johnson's Self-Polishing Glow Coat present Fibber, McGee, and Molly with Bill Thompson, Gail Gordon, Arthur Q. Bryan, Bud Steffen, Dick LeGrand, and me, Harlow Wilcox. The script is by Don Quinn and Phil Leslie. Music by the King's Men and Billy Mills Orchestra. Fall is the time of year when homemakers grow gray. One day it rains, next day strong winds blow grit and dust. The whole house is a problem, but the kitchen worst of all. Seems like you just can't keep people from tracking dirt into your kitchen. And you can't keep people's feet, especially the little people's, from grinding dirt into kitchen linoleum. That's why it's crucially important right now to protect your linoleum with Johnson's Glow Coat. For when this wonderful self-polishing floor wax covers your floor, you have less to do and less to worry about in any weather. Its tough protective surface shields linoleum from wear, makes it far easier to clean. And Glow Coat produces its own shine. You do no polishing to get a luster so bright that it brings new life into the whole kitchen. Yes, you'll save work, save linoleum, and have the brightest kitchen floor in the neighborhood if you cover it tomorrow with Johnson's Glow Coat. When you're shopping tomorrow, be sure to pick up a can of this work-saving, self-polishing floor wax, Johnson's Glow Coat. The city of Wistful Vista starts its community chest drive tonight with a big charity bazaar. And one of the town's better-known civic leaders is helping with the arrangements. Here at number 79, discussing the affair with their family doctor, we find the civic leader herself and her husband, Molly McGee and Fibber.
And, of course, the Ladies' Club can't handle the whole thing alone tonight, Doctor, so we think it's wonderful the way you men have pitched in.
Well, I'm happy to have been able to...
Pata. What's he done that I couldn't have? Better. The only reason Doc got into this was because he thought the community chest was something he could put a stethoscope on and get a fee out of it.
McGee. Now, don't start.
Well, he'd better not.
Both of you.
He makes me tired.
We do appreciate your offer, sweetheart, but the Ladies' Club has everything arranged. Dr. Gamble had the booths built, and Mrs. Breen is raffling off the television set.
How about refreshments? I could sell the
All the
refreshments.
booths are taken care of.
Hmm.
We even thought it would be a cute idea to raise money if we had one booth full of pretty girls, Doctor.
Pretty girls?
Yes. Yeah, we're going to put up signs, and everyone who donates $10 to the community chest gets to kiss a pretty girl. Isn't that a fine idea?
Well, there's only one thing wrong with it, kiddo. That's strictly for men. You housewives ought to think of the housewives on a deal like this, Molly. How about giving them a chance?
You don't mean...
Well, certainly. Set up a booth with some handsome, distinguished, sort of middle-aged man in it and appeal to the women to donate. For $10, they could kiss me. Or him.
What a nauseating idea.
Heavenly days, that is a... My goodness, dearie, I wouldn't want a strange bunch of women kissing my husband.
They'd have to be a strange bunch, believe me. $10 to kiss you, blubberhead? Ha!
Now, just a minute, Doctor. I think he's pretty cute myself. I'll bet plenty of women would like to kiss him.
They would? Oh, not that it'd be any fun for me, you understand. Just a patriotic duty. But for charity's sake, I wouldn't mind making the sacrifice. I'd be a martyr.
Hey, wait a minute. You know, the more I think of it, the more I think it's a great idea. It's wonderful.
It is? My gosh, you hear that, Molly? Even Doc admits it.
Yes, but I don't want you, McGee.
Oh, remember, Molly, it's for charity's sake. Let him make the sacrifice.
Sure.
I'll handle the details. I'll have a booth built. I'll have signs printed. I'll answer the phone. McGee's residence, Dr. Gamble. Who? Oh, yes, Mrs. Clatterhatch.
Why, at $10 a kiss, we ought to make maybe...
How's that? Your nerves, Mrs. K? Oh, your old twitch has come back again. Well, give him an aspirin and put him to bed. I'll see him later. Bye. Great idea of yours, McGee. I'll get everything ready. I'll see you at the bazaar.
But, Doctor... Look now, dearie, I think it's sweet of you to raise money for the chest, but... McGee?
Huh? Oh, excuse me, kiddo. I was just looking in the mirror here, trying to get my best angle.
Personally, I think your best angle is to leave town.
No, sir. I'll face the music. I'll make the sacrifice.
My hero. My lipstick-smeared hero. My lip... Come in.
Hey, it's Milt Spilt from Kramer's Drugstore, Molly. Hi, Milt.
Hello, Milton.
Hi, are you two going to the Bazaar tonight at the Elks?
Yep. Mrs. McGee is on the committee, Milt, and I'm going to run one of the booths.
You are, Mr. McGee?
Yes, Mr. McGee is after the housewife's money tonight, Milton.
Yeah.
Everyone who donates $10 to the community chest gets to kiss him.
Yeah. Take a look at my profile, Milt. Do I remind you more of Cary Grant or John Wayne? Or Gary Cooper? Or maybe Dan Daly?
Who else have you got in mind? Gosh, I'd sure like to look like you, Mr. McGee, when I get that old. You're a definite type, you know that? You're the type women like. Some women.
One woman, anyhow.
I think it's that touch of gray hair at the temples.
You like that?
I'll say. It sort of matches the gray hair on the rest of your head. Don't it, Mrs. McGee?
Yes, you must drop around tonight and see how he's doing, Milton.
Boy, I'll say. Maybe I can pick up some pointers. Gosh, I remember how surprised my girl Daphne was when they asked her to sell kisses at the high school rally. $1 apiece, they told her.
Yeah? Did she do it?
No.
Huh?
When Daph realized how rich she could have been if she'd only known sooner, she sat down and cried like a baby.
Well, I don't know why it is, Milt, but I always have had a sort of fascination for women. I mind when I was just a kid in college, I had a job at the laundry after school.
Yeah?
Yeah. My job was counting the collars that came in, see? Used to count all the collars and add them up. Colorad McGee, I was known as in those days.
Oh, dear.
Colorad McGee, the city college cut-up and the cutest kid a cutie ever chased across the campus, coyly cutting capers that completely captivated the confused co-eds, considered the cheek-to-cheek champ of the campus charmers till I cut a corner in my car, flipped the cop crossways, climbed a coast-to-coast caboose, and came cross-country in a terrible fright, but I got to save my breath. I got work to do tonight.
The orchestra, and it's a great feeling.
McGee, you don't have to do so much primping. Running the $10 a kiss booth at the community chest bazaar doesn't automatically make you a glamour boy, you know.
No, my gosh, kiddo, I know I'm no Ronald Coleman, but on the other hand, I ain't no Humphrey Bogart either.
You know, dearie, I think I'm being pretty tolerant about this kissing idea of yours.
Jealous, kiddo?
Who, me? I should say not. However, I'll be watching your customers, dearie, and if any of those lovelorn ladies with more dollars than cents gets in line more than once, I'll have her lipstick all over the back of me hand. And I don't mind admitting that...
Now that may be Doc Gamble with the sign he's having painted for over the booth. You know, give $10 and kiss McGee. Come in.
No, dearie, it's the janitor from the Elks Club. Come in, Ole.
Oh, hi, Ole.
Hello, McGee. Hello, missus. I can't stay but just a minute, McGee. I used to come from Elks Club, and Doc Gamble was there measuring for big sign.
That's right, Ole.
He has my personal approval, Ole.
Then, personally, McGee, and understand I never try to come between man and wife, even my own. But aren't you a little ashamed having your missus selling kisses for $10? Don't you get jealous?
Oh, yeah, but Ole, I'm not going to be in the booth. McGee is. He's selling the kisses for the community chest drive.
Even at Christmas. Now I know why they call it a drive. Getting somebody to kiss McGee, you got to use a whip.
Oh, I don't know about that. I ain't so repulsive.
Of course not. Personally, dearie, when you get fixed up, you can be quite attractive.
You betcha.
Or could it be that I'm just getting used to you?
Well, I got to get back to Elks Club, McGee. Got to help fix up the bazaar. My missus, you know, she's helping too.
What's she doing, Ole?
Oh, she signed up as a worker for community chest.
Yeah?
Janitors for Elks Clubs don't make high wages, so we can't donate much except time. So the missus, she say we give what we can, and I help collect, because I hear they need workers.
They certainly do, Ole.
My missus, she's a good worker, missus. All her life, she worked hard. Her idea of vacation is if flat iron gets cold and dishpan gets dry. Well, see you at the club, McGee, but I don't buy no kisses.
No kisses. Who asked him to? I don't...
You know, McGee, I'm a little puzzled about something.
About what, Snooky?
Dr. Gamble's attitude.
Yeah?
He's the last person in the world I'd have expected to endorse this kissing booth idea of yours.
Oh, you just don't understand the old torso tinker, Molly. He's pretty civic-minded down underneath them layers of lard. And he always comes up with an idea.
Hi, Molly. Hiya, pal.
Hello, Mr. Wilcox.
Hi, Junior. You coming to the community chest bazaar at the Elks tonight?
Well, Natch.
Fine, Mr. Wilcox. Give your wife $10 and bring her along, too. McGee is selling kisses.
Well, $10 worth of kisses is a lot of candy, Molly. I don't really think we'd be...
Hey, wait a minute, Junior. I got news for you. I ain't selling candy. I'm selling real kisses. Pucker up, smack, $20. Next customer.
Oh, brother. Are you kidding?
No, he isn't kidding, Miss Wilcox.
You got to consider the psychology of this, Junior. Now, you take the average housewife...
Look, pal. Don't you tell me about the average housewife. I've made a lifelong study of that fascinating subject.
My goodness, McGee, of course he has, because...
Believe me, pal, they'd much rather kiss me than you. Because why?
What?
Because I represent the company and the product that have lightened their household burdens, given them extra hours of time and leisure. You know what I mean, with Johnson's self-polishing glow coat.
Yeah, I know, but when you consider...
What have you done for the housewife? Have you shown her how to bring new life and beauty back to her faded and worn linoleum with the new Johnson's glow coat, with the new glow?
Yeah, but what that...
Have you shown her how she can simply pour out a little glow coat, spread it around, let it dry to a protective wax finish that guards against scuffs and footprints and makes spill things so easy to wipe up?
Yeah, but my guy...
Have you done anything whatsoever to eliminate rubbing and buffing and old-fashioned floor mopping?
Yep.
Why, with Johnson's self-polishing glow coat, you don't have to do any of that stuff. You don't.
Now, look, Waxy.
Yes, pal.
This ain't a sales campaign, Junior. This is for the community chest. The Red Feather services all over the United States and Canada.
Okay. But here's something you can do for me, pal. Give them this slogan I just worked out.
Oh, what is it, Mr. Wilcox?
Tickle your conscience with a red feather and give.
Oh.
And good luck with the smooching, pal.
Hey, you know, that ain't bad at all. Tickle your conscience with a red feather and give.
Not bad at all, dearie.
Ah.
Say, maybe Dr. Gamble can paint a sign with that on it, too. So
Somebody at the door, Molly. Maybe some woman wants to get ahead of the crowd and buy a kiss, huh?
In that case, lover, if I were you, I'd run up and shave.
What you mean?
You look like an uprooted cactus. Come in. Well, heavenly days, Mayor Latrivia. Come in, Your Honor.
Hi, Latriv.
Hello, Mrs. McGee. McGee, I hear you're selling kisses tonight at the Community Chest Bazaar.
Yeah.
Do you approve of that, Molly?
Well, yes and no, Your Honor. I think the community chest is a wonderful cause, but for himself to stand around kissing a lot of strange women...
Oh, my gosh. This is all in fun, kiddo. If I'm unselfish enough to put myself... Did you say you were going to be there, Latrice?
Oh, yes. Yes, indeed. I'll be there with bells on.
Why, Your Honor?
Why what?
Why the bells? It'll be noisy enough with all them people milling around without you clanging through the crowd. If you want to play streetcar named Latrivia, you ought to...
No, you don't understand, McGee. The bells I was referring to were merely metaphorical bells.
Bells are bells, Mr. Mayor, and I never heard a quiet one yet. However, if you insist on wearing them, maybe you could play something on them and entertain the crowd.
Yeah. Play the metaphorical bells in front of my booth. And play Kiss Me Again, and I Kiss Your Hand, Madame, and I Kissed Her in the Moonlight and stuff. You know, all them kissing songs.
Oh, no. Just wait a minute. Please.
Maybe he doesn't know those tunes, dearie. Personally, I think if he just walked around ringing the bells, it would attract enough attention for...
I won't bill any rings, ring any bulls, bells. I won't have any bells. I merely said I would...
Take it easy, Latrice. Nobody's criticizing you. Leave us not get acrimonious.
No, indeed. And while this is not a costume affair, Mr. Mayor, if you want to show up with bells hanging all over you, I'm sure nobody will.
I didn't say I'd be there with... I did say it, but I didn't mean real bells. Real bells. I was merely saying that I was clanging on, gonging on, clanging. Didn't you ever hear the expression, I'll bell there with bees on? Be there with bills, bulls. You were the one who said, I was merely trying to... I didn't do it in the first... You were the one... I didn't... McGee?
Yes, boy?
I wonder if I could have a photograph of you.
Of me? Why, sure, boy. You want to hang it up in your office?
No, I'd like to send it to some friends in New York.
Huh?
They think the Holland Tunnel is a big bore. Good day!
Ever notice how upset that guy gets over little things? It's funny how he ever took up politics, you know. I don't know.
Yes, yeah. Very excitable character.
Yeah.
Well, I've got to go make some phone calls. You better bathe and shave and change your clothes now.
Okay, Tootsie, I'll do all that right away. Ah, there goes a good kid. When she sees all them beautiful women ganging around to kiss me, she'll really appreciate what a prize she's got. Not that I don't tell her often enough as it is. Come in.
Hi, mister.
Oh, hi, Teeny. Oh, I'm glad to see you, but I can't talk to you long now. I got to get cleaned up for my work tonight.
Oh, gee, really, mister?
Mm-hmm.
Boy, I told my daddy you'd do it someday.
Do what?
Go to work.
Oh?
He always says, why don't that guy...
No. I hate to disappoint your old man, or your father, but this isn't the kind of work he's thinking of.
Oh, he doesn't care, mister. No. Any kind of work will suit him as long as you do it. He always says, why don't that guy...
Now, look, Teeny. Let's keep your father out of this.
Okay.
What I'm talking about is I'm going to raise money tonight for the community chest, you see? Going to sell kisses at the Bazaar. And at a goodly price, too, I might add. $10.
Hey, if you're going to sell kisses, Mr. McGee, I got a wonderful idea.
Yeah?
If you would care to invest 50 cents, I can make you a real success.
Yeah?
And then my daddy couldn't say, why don't that guy...
No. Okay, no. Okay, sis, you got a deal.
That quick?
Yep. I'll gamble $50, even on one of your ideas. Here you are. Now, what's the slant?
Well, you know Kramer's drugstore?
Like the back of me hand.
Well, they sell rubber masks that look like movie stars, and if I buy you one that looks like maybe Hopalong Cassidy, I'll bet you'll sell more kisses than just your own face, I bet you.
Sis, that's a very insulting idea. Besides, those masks sell for 2 bits, and you nicked me for half a buck.
Sure, but with the other quarter, I'm going to do something sweet and kind and good. An act of charity for the community chest.
Well, good for you, Teeny. That's swell.
You know how the community chest guards the health of little children, mister? Do you,
I certainly
I'm
do.
going to use this quarter to buy a little child a big, rich, nourishing chocolate soda. Boy, am I thirsty.
The King's Men and That Lucky Old Sun.
Up in the morning, out on the job, work like the devil for my pay. But that lucky old sun has nothing to do but roll around heaven all day. Fuss with my woman, toil for my kids, work till I'm wrinkled and gray. That lucky old sun has nothing to do but roll around heaven all day. Good Lord above, can't you know I'm planning? Tears all in my eyes. Oh, send that cloud with a silver lining. Lift me up to paradise. Show me that river, take me across. Wash all my troubles away. Like that lucky old sun, give me nothing to do but roll around heaven all day. Oh, look at that sun, hasn't got a care, flying all around so free. Has a lot of fun playing up there, laughing at you and me. Show me that river, take me across, wash all my troubles away. Lucky old sun, give me nothing to do but roll around heaven all day.
My gosh, look at the cars around the Elks Club, Molly. A mob of them.
That's wonderful, isn't it?
Old Doc sure must have put the word around about me selling kisses, huh? Although no doubt a lot of these people would have come anyhow.
No,
Probably.
you're just too modest, dearie. Just a little thing like the start of the community chess drive wouldn't bring out all these people. They're here to see you.
Well, I better get in there and go to work, I guess. Boy, I sure don't look forward to it, though. What an ordeal. Is my tie tied straight?
Well, the knot is a little loose, but don't ask me to tighten it. I can't trust myself.
Now, if I can raise a few $1,000 for charity with this, $10 to Kiss McGee idea, by George, maybe I'll... Oh, hey, there's the old timer.
Oh, hello, Mr. Old-Timer.
Hello there, kids. Hi, daughter. Hi. Hey, what you got your puss puckered up for, Johnny? Get a green persimmon in your salad?
Oh, just practicing up, old timer. There's a room full of women in there waiting to kiss me. I want to be ready.
Oh, look now, Johnny. You're a big boy, son. You got to quit that foolish dreaming.
Say, why aren't you inside there having fun, Mr. Old-Timer?
Yeah, where's your girlfriend? Don't you and Bessie have a date tonight?
Johnny, me and Bessie have... I'm through with love, kids. It's too risky.
Risky? Don't tell me you've reached the dangerous age again.
I had a terrifying experience last night, kid.
Yeah?
Me and Bessie went out and painted the town. We made the rounds of every chili parlor in the county. We didn't get home till way after 10.
My My gosh, 10 o'clock.
Yep. We tiptoed up the porch steps and, well, Bessie told me I could kiss her goodnight.
Yeah?
I leaned over to give her a peck on the fat part of the ear. Let me repeat that. I leaned over to give her a peck on the fat part of the ear. I bumped the front tooth on her cameo earring, short-circuited the battery on her hearing aid, and set my new celluloid collar afire.
Heavenly day.
Yep. Bessie yelped like a stepped-on poodle. Her papa come running down the stairs, seen the fire, grabbed a fire extinguisher, and shot my face full of carbon dioxide. I got the foam out of my eyes. He says to me, "Young feller, what are your intentions?" And I says, "To get out of here." If anybody reports a flying disc down Oak Street last night, it was me, kids. I'm through with love. So long. So long.
I hate to see a kid get cynical that young. Well, come on, kiddo. I may as well go in and face it. My public is waiting. Boy, oh boy, what a horrible ordeal.
Oh, my, this crowd is wonderful. This will give the community chest a start. Oh, there's Dr. Gamble.
Yeah, let's find out where my booth is. Oh, hey, Doc.
McGee, my boy, come right over here.
Hey, here he is. Here's McGee.
Yeah, you hear that, Molly? They're waiting for me. They're waiting for me. Come on.
I'll be watching McGee now, and if those women now...
Hurry up, McGee. We've got a big crowd waiting for you, boy, right over here.
Oh, okay, Latriv. I'll be a pigeon. I'm ready.
Line up, folks. Get your money ready. McGee's here.
Now, there's just one thing I want understood, Doc. And this is no fun, you know. This is a chore, you understand? Yes, sir, but for a worthy cause like the community chest, I'd do anything.
I knew you'd feel that way, McGee. A real patriot.
You betcha.
So we made one little change in your original idea.
A change, Doctor?
Yes, just step in the booth there, McGee.
Yeah, but what do you mean about this?
Oh, dear, look at that sign, McGee.
Huh?
Read the sign up there.
Huh? Let me see. Give $10 and kick McGee.
What? Kick McGee? That's supposed to be kiss McGee.
Bend over, my boy. Don't keep
No.
the customers
Oh,
waiting.
no, don't do that now. Stop.
I'm first. Here's my 10 bucks. Can I have 6 kicks for 50? Here's my 10.
Oh!
Oh!
Go easy on the line.
Fibber and Molly return in a moment. There's a reason why Johnson's Glow Coat is the world's most popular floor polish. It's because millions of women have discovered and keep rediscovering that there isn't an easier or better way to keep kitchen linoleum bright and beautiful than by polishing it regularly with this world-famous self-polishing floor wax. It takes only a few minutes to cover the average-sized kitchen floor with Glow Coat, and in 20 minutes, Glow Coat hardens into a tough protective coating that shines bright as day with absolutely no buffing, no polishing on your part. Cleaning is far easier because dirt, dust, and grime don't penetrate Glow Coat's hard, shining surface. And because wax takes the wear instead of linoleum, Glow Coat regularly applied makes linoleum last from 6 to 10 times longer. Don't wait another day to beautify and protect your linoleum. Get Johnson's self-polishing Glow Coat first thing in the morning.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the next 30 days throughout the United States and Canada, a neighbor of yours will ring your doorbell to ask for your donation to the community chest.
If the sugar bowl is a little empty right now, just sign the pledge card for as much as you can and give whenever you're able, anytime through the year.
Please be generous. Remember, it takes a big heart to fill a big chest.
Good night.
Good night, all.
Ladies, when you want your home to look its best, don't forget the furniture. Is yours smudge-free and gleaming bright? Or could it use a little touching up with Johnson's Cream Furniture Wax, the fastest wax polish money can buy? Johnson's Cream Wax cleans so quickly, dries so quickly, polishes so quickly that using it is almost as easy as dusting. Cleans thoroughly, polishes brightly in one application, contains no sticky oils to catch dust. Tomorrow, start using Johnson's Cream Furniture Wax. It's the fastest wax furniture polish money can buy. Listen now to Big Town on NBC.